Good evening, guys. Time for our end of the day update on JASMY. Now we got some words from Hara going on, but first let's have a look at what's going on, guys. JASMY down to 1 cent 911, down to a $925.33 million market cap. Volume is still at 309.50. However, having a little bit of a wrecked evening, guys. 16.4% down. Let's go have a look at what's going on here. So Bitcoin has crashed us back down below the 30-day SMA, as you can see. That's not good. I don't think we'll close this daily candle there, guys, to be honest with you, at the end of the day, but I digress. Right now, it's not good. We need to keep our candle close above the 30-day SMA because we saw how strong of a resistance level it acted as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, right? So we do need to stay above there at the least. I do think this candle will end up wicking back up over the 100-day SMA by the time tomorrow rolls around. But again, we'll have to see what Bitcoin wants to do. As for Bitcoin, let's go have a look. Now, this is perfect. Don't get me wrong, guys. This is perfectly normal, right? Look what we got going on. We kind of got the start of a little bit of a bull flag going on here on Bitcoin. And I did say yesterday, the last 2 or 3 days, I've been saying to you guys that we are going to have a couple of red candles, over the next week because nothing just goes through it. Eight green candles in a row. That, we can't have that. You got to have a couple of red ones in there, minor corrections, which isn't bad. This is fine, right? I wouldn't be absolutely upset if we ping-ponged inside of here before breaking to the upside. That would be perfectly all right with me. A little bit of a base, build some support up here at this level. I would love to see a strong support around that 86,500. Something like that would be preferable, guys. Listen, higher high, higher high, higher high, putting in a higher low. Sorry, here's our low, higher low, higher low, higher low, putting in another higher low up here, right? And that means further continuation to the upside. So we want to see this stuff, right? We want to see this stuff. Things that go straight up come straight back down again, right? So that is not something that we care to check out. If we go over, let's go over to the weekly time frame on both JASMY and Bitcoin. See what's going on the weekly. Look at that. Look at that textbook breakout, though, guys, of this descending channel. Absolutely beautiful. And we are way, way up. This is an amazing couple of weeks, guys. We'll see where this weekly candle closes. I think we could end up closing right around where we are. Start another one. Let's get up to this $98,000 level. We're not that far off, guys. We're really not that far off. Let's go have a look at JASMY's weekly time frame. So looking over at JASMY, what do we have here? See, perfectly healthy, guys. Look at this on the weekly time frame. When you zoom out, it just starts to really make a lot more sense, right? We had our breakout. We got rejected here. We went over the 30-day SMA on the weekly time frame, got rejected off of it. Same thing here for the second candle. But what I want you to notice, guys, we have the breakout. So to confirm the breakout, we could see this weekly candle retest support here on the trend line to confirm the breakout. We could see this before we go, right? That would be perfectly fine too, guys. There's absolutely nothing to be worried about here in any way, shape, or form. In my opinion, I mean, I'm not fazed in the least bit here. So hopefully you guys aren't either. This is perfectly fine. Everything's fine. I'm good. You good? I'm good. All right. Let's check out what Hara had to say, guys. What is the big mystery? I know you're sitting there wondering. You're like, yeah, Rob, shut up. Tell me what Hara said. So check this out, guys. First off, we'll read this. So Yoko Simi, Checkpoint Group NASDAQ listing registration notification takes effect. So CoinCheck Group, BVCCG, a consolidated subsidiary of a company, has been preparing for a listing on the NASDAQ through a merger with Thunderbridge Capital Partners, a special purpose acquisition company, SPAC, listed on the NASDAQ. The registration statement filed in the forms is effective as of November 12th, 2024, Eastern Standard Time. The closing date of the merger is scheduled to take place on or about December 10th of this year. The CCG shares will commence trading under the ticker symbol CNCK. Very, very cool. But what does that have to do, you're asking? So Hara retweeted this, and we know, guys, I want to give you just a quick background. We know that JASMY, Junction, and Hara, more specifically, have wanted to get their foot in the door in the United States and in the West. We know that they have representatives out in the West, in the United States, trying to get the JASMY Secure PC out there. They have connections with the Silicon Valley. We were talking about that earlier in the summer, and we know that Hara was down at ETH Denver, and we know that while he was there, he met with a bunch of American venture capitalists, right, who were interested in working with and investing in JASMY and Junction, more accurately. So that's just a little bit of a background. Hara has been working tirelessly to get a foot in the door in the United States, no different than they did in Korea, right, with their C2E partnership. So Hara tweets out, CoinCheck listed on the NASDAQ in the United States. He says, I think it's a very promising announcement that will make crypto asset trading more effective through stock market capital. And it will be a place where many entrepreneurs will be created. There are several startups around me that are planning to list in the United States, and I work with lawyers who have deep knowledge of the U.S. listings. As for my own career as a certified public accountant, I would like to gain more experience so that I can support U.S. listings and lead the industry. Hara looking to lead the industry in new startups getting listed on the NASDAQ and VCs in the United States. Guys, this guy is into everything. I try to keep telling you guys, right? He is one of the hardest working men in the crypto blockchain space, in my opinion. And if you work hard, your results will show. Your efforts will reflect, your results will reflect your effort, right? So I have full faith in this man, in this team. But I want to know, what do you guys think? Is Hara going to end up with VC connections in the United States? Do they already have something cooking in the background? And are we looking at a NASDAQ listing? Or, like I talked about earlier, some sort of partnership or collaboration with NVIDIA, considering NVIDIA manufactures GPUs and Junction is building the world's largest GPU network. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, like and subscribe to the channel, guys. It helps the channel grow and means a lot. And guys, listen, the Patreon has been out of control, exploding over the last couple of weeks. Everyone is trying to get in to get their spots booked for one-on-one coaching sessions. Sit down with me, guys. Have a Zoom call. We can help you out with your portfolio structure. Make sure that you're maximized for ROI. Make sure you have an exit strategy and profit-taking plan in place, because if you think it's just willy-nilly, I'm going to sell JASMY at $1 or whatever it is that you're holding, you have to be able to identify where liquidity is in the market, or your sell orders at the end of the day, quite frankly, will not fill. You may not believe me. You may want to learn for yourself, but I promise you this much. If you do it the hard way, you will end up holding your altcoins through the next 4 years of bear market. You don't want to be that guy, okay? So trust me when I say this. You have to educate yourself. Learn where liquidity is in the market. Let's build you an exit strategy. Make sure your profits are being taken. Make sure you're getting paid, because it has begun, guys. The parabolic part of the bull run has begun. Do you have a plan? That's the question. Because when euphoria is all around you, everyone's going nuts. People are telling you not to sell. They're saying terms like super cycle this and super cycle that. It is very easy to get what I call crypto drunk, right? Where you don't know what to do. And then you either end up selling too soon or selling too late. One of the two. So book yourself a one-on-one with me, guys. Let's get you in. Let's get you lined up and ready to go. You can also join our group Zoom calls. We do them every single day. We have everyone in there from seasoned veterans to beginners. And we talk about all things crypto, from passive income to operating nodes to DeFi staking, to self-custody, to taxes and tax implications. We've been doing swing trades on meme coins over there and making a lot of money doing that. So do not miss the opportunity, guys. The link is down in the description. Join the community, join the conversation. We'd love to have you. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later.